Time for channel updates. Okay, as some of you may have already figured out, the channel has... Let me move my mic. As some of you may have figured out, we have gotten a YouTube partnership, and I'm blown away. I really am. I mean, I just applied on a whim, and we got it. Thank you. I mean, because without you guys watching the videos, it's cliche, I know, but it's the truth. And without you guys watching and supporting, we wouldn't be here right now. Now, what this is going to allow us to do is basically, well, let me just say, I'm going to come out and say it. I'm actually venturing off and doing freelance stuff. I've been doing freelance video work, and it's helped pay the bills and whatnot. But doing the Game Chasers is really a full-time job, and it kind of takes away from that. And I'm not complaining. I enjoy doing it. It's the first time in my life I've actually done something in my field that I enjoy doing. But with that said, it's kind of hard to put that kind of time into it and not get something out of it, because I could be using those hours to do other things, like earning money to pay the bills. But what this is going to allow me to do is keep doing what I'm doing and put just a little bit. Now, we're not talking a lot by any stretch of the imagination. We're not talking a lot of money here, but just a little bit from ad revenue that'll just kind of ease the burden. I got a lot of ideas that pop in my head. They're going to be up in the future. I got that Game Chasers questionnaire thing that everyone submitted to. Now, that thing's really long. It's probably like around 45 minutes, 15 minutes. So I'm probably going to cut it up into 3 sections, but I'm still working on that. I'm going to get that out. People have been emailing me for a room tour. So where there's smoke, there's fire. Apparently, you guys want to see a room tour, so I'm going to give you guys a room tour. And we got a bunch more ideas floating around in our heads. We want to make this channel huge. We want it to go just, I mean, content. We want, it's hard because it's just me editing right now, but I want to get just so much content on this channel to where it's just, you know, 4 or 5 times a week there's a new video, and there's something, and it's all the same quality. It's just high quality stuff. But it's going to take you guys helping spread the word and subscribing and hitting those like buttons, and you're doing an awesome job so far, and I appreciate it so much. Jay appreciates it so much. And speaking of Jay, you know, he put so much financially into the Game Chasers. I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be a show. I suggest that you all go subscribe to him and say thank you. Please, actually, you do that. Go to his page and say thank you for helping make the Game Chasers basically stay on, helping maintain. So please, he's on my recommended channels, actually #1. So go give your thanks to him. Say thank you. I'd appreciate that. Thanks. I mean, seriously, I didn't think that this channel was going to take off the way it did, but it did, and I owe it all to you guys, because you guys have allowed me to do what I love to do. Moving on, Retrowaretvcom. They wanted to put the Game Chasers on their website. They have a new website launch. They're launching their new website tonight. They've been up for a long time, but they're reworking everything. I got a sneak peek. It looks amazing. I was really reluctant because they wanted to have a 2-day exclusivity. And basically what that means is I would put the episode up on Retrowaretvcom first, 2 days before YouTube. And when that goes up, I would put like a little teaser or something on YouTube, and you guys would watch the little teaser, doing 30 seconds, basically saying that the Game Chasers are up on Retroware. You'd click the link and you'd go look at it. I was really hesitant to do that because I just didn't think at this point in the channel's evolution, I didn't want to stop any sort of momentum by having a bunch of new subscribers having to go to a different website to view the videos. I just didn't want to have to do that. But those guys, John, Lance, and Pat, they worked with me, and they allowed me to basically do simultaneous releases. So basically the episode is going to go up on YouTube and Retroware the same day. And those guys did not have to do that. But they worked with me, and it's just they're really a great bunch of guys, and they, like I said, they didn't have to do that, but they did. And with that said, I really want you guys to go check out their new website. Give it a look-see. And I'd really appreciate it if you gave the Game Chasers a view or two. I think they're going to put the first episode 2, 3, and 4, I think up there is the one that I gave them the embed codes. Please, guys, because like I said, they did not have to do this, and I want this to be worth their while, and it's just going to help the show grow. I mean, it's going to get more eyes on it, it's going to get more viewership, and I think it's going to kind of work for both of us, mutually beneficial. So please go check these guys out. One thing I did tell them I was going to do is because episode 1, there are a lot of things in there I don't like because it being the first episode. I was still kind of deciding what I wanted to do with it. Since then, we've gotten interviews with Video Game Mike and stuff that I want to insert into it and kind of make like go all George Lucas-esque, I guess, and kind of do like a special edition. And what I'm going to do is just for them being so cool and doing away with the 2-day exclusivity thing, I want to give them just that episode that they can air and have for good. Because I didn't want to repost another video, episode 1, to YouTube. So when that gets posted, I don't know when it's going to be, in a few weeks or so. I'll give you guys a heads up. I'll post a little video, and if y'all could go and just take a look at that, that'd be great. I mean, that'd be awesome. I really do think it's gonna be the way I originally envisioned episode 1 being. Moving on, we got this whole mess load of crap with this whole bill trying to be passed in Congress. If what I understand to be true is true, then that could potentially just kill the YouTube gaming community. We cannot let that happen. mp4podcast.com, he gave me a link to somebody. He actually had a good suggestion. Write your congressman, videotape yourselves doing it, and post it on your YouTube page, and other people will see it. They'll do the same thing. Let's just start this campaign. Something's got to be done because it's all about money, in my opinion. It's all about money. I mean, it's actually just a bunch of all the BS we got going right now in the world with the economy, famines, wars, loss of jobs, injustices in the world, and these clowns, these asshats are going to be worrying about people streaming video game footage. I mean, come on, get real. You would think that our elected officials would have something better to do, but apparently not. And this YouTube user, and I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the name of this recording, but I'll put a little thingy right down here, and I'll put a link to his video. Watch his video. I really, well, I don't want to say enjoyed it because what he had to say was actually kind of scary, but it was very informative. I suggest you listen to it, and it might give you a little better understanding of what's actually taking place. I would try to basically say the same thing, but he says it so much better than I ever could, and I would just be rehashing basically what he said. So please go check that link out as well. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. New Game Chasers are going to be next week, and we're going to have a very special guest. A lot of you know who that's going to be. I'll let you kind of talk amongst yourself about that. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing and hitting that like button. Thank you. And hopefully this is just the beginning of something huge, and I appreciate it. Take care and happy gaming.